Good morning and happy Saturday. It is March the 1st, 2025, and it is Saturn Sign Saturday, and we know Saturn is in Pisces. On March the 1st, I always try to remind you guys that don't forget to blow cinnamon in your home at the front door of your home. You want to face inside of your home, the front door wide open, have the back door windows open, of course. Blow the cinnamon in your home and say whatever prayer you want over your home for peace, prosperity, protection, abundance, whatever prayer that you want to pray inside your home. You just need a pinch of cinnamon in the palm of your hand and blow it inside your home and hit the four corners of your door when you're done. Someone else put a post under my post that I put. They were talking about sprinkling black pepper in your home. I never heard of that. So if you decide to do so, do as you so please. Maybe that's something you can look up and you can start doing in the first of the month. Oh no, they said do on the last day of the month. Something about black pepper. I've never heard of that. So that's something I would have to research. But someone, they felt in their heart to share that. So I felt in my heart to repeat it. Okay. So what's going on today astrologically, guys? We have Venus just moved in retrograde in Aries. It's given stay ready so you ain't got to get ready energy. We talked about this briefly yesterday with Venus going into retrograde in Aries, that it is a controlling energy. It's very controlling and it's very aggressive. So you can utilize this energy in a positive or negative way. As always, energy is fluid. Energy is not always going to be positive. Energy is not always going to be negative. It has two sides to it. It all depends on the individual and how they interact with that energy. Okay. And as we know, Pisces is running rampant through the astrological system right now. So please use your discernment. Please really, as you should always do, this is not just like now, but you should always be using your discernment and taking your time to decipher things and going with your instincts as well. You're like, what? How do you take your time and go with your instincts as well? That's what training is. That is what having experiences and applying experiences is about. Instincts are something, is a learned behavior. Yeah, instincts are a learned behavior. Okay? Yes? Yes. But anyhow, today we pulled from the Angel Number Oracle card deck and we pulled 0440, the gut feeling. You have intuition, betrayal, pessimism, relating, value, insight, increase, perception, love, monogamy. Somebody's like, how's instincts a learned behavior if babies can get scared all of a sudden? It is a learned behavior of their body, their nervous system. It's a learned behavior. It's their natural instinct. But a natural instinct is a learned behavior. Look it up. Anyhow, it says this: follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect, or else karma will bite you in your ass. 3 is a crowd. This is a very important message. I don't think people really understand the concept. The concept of this. Treat others with respect. And also bring value to the table. So we live in a world of social media where people profit off of repetition and not individuality and creativity. And they assume that that's what they're bringing to the table, not knowing that's not what you're not bringing yourself to the table. You're bringing someone else's idealisms and ideologies to the table. And you expect the profit off of that. And then you wonder why the profit is short-lived. Because you're not living in your truth. And then things happen. So it's behoove you in this time. Remember, guys, even with all this movement that we have in the month of March, we're still in the age of Aquarius. It's still here. Authenticity is king. We're also in the year of the snake. Come on, somebody. Like what? Like even I don't know. I'm not, but I do know. You guys really have to be mindful that what you do and how you portray on social media does affect your home. You know what I mean? Like, if you're not really that in real life, it can affect pieces in your home, in your real life. And we're starting to see it play out. Not to be so passionate this morning, but you'll start seeing it play out. People gonna be crashing out all over the damn place. They're gonna be crashing out. They're gonna be losing their effing freaking minds, bro. And when people crash out and lose their effing freaking minds, it's very rare that it's an isolated event. It's going to affect someone else. You know what I mean? So be mindful, have your discernment, mindful what you're consuming. You know what I mean? Like, don't let that Piscean energy of the other side. There's two sides of Pisces. There's the side of Pisces where you're the observer, you can see foresight. The other side of Pisces is the delusional state. Don't land on that side. Make sure you stay in your reality and you really peeping game. I call the High Priestess the peep game card. But you can also, Seven of Cups sometimes and be delusional. Make sure you stay in that frequency of peeping game, okay? Because this shit about to get wild. That's my whole gist. It's like, it's about to get wild, man. If you haven't been paying attention, I don't know what you're doing, but yeah, you're going to start seeing people crashing out worse than they already have been, especially with Venus being in retrograde in Aries. I'm already aggravated because I'm like, I could see it. So it's like, I'm like, oh, here we go with some more. But then it calms down when we have that break at the end of March. So anyways, you guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. That's all I got to say. Because it's just about to be a shit show. About to be a shit show with some more tragic weather. It's going to be a shit show in politics, of course. We're going to see a peak in financial crisis, but then you'll see a lowering in some areas too. So it's like, because you're talking about Venus in Aries, which is a fight, okay? And so they're fighting to see who can really take over the consumer's money, what market, and you're going to see that. You're going to see it between the housing, banking, stock market, and then the controlling. Who's going to have actually control of where you put your money, which we're talking about the politicians and the government. You're going to see this in March, okay? So get ready, get prepared. If you don't have a savings account, I'm wondering why not. If you don't have money, some cash in your house, I'm wondering why not. Think about it. Anyways, now you guys say, I had to give it to you straight because I was seeing all of this and that's why I was getting frustrated because I'm like, oh my God, it's about to be some bullshit. Eggs going to spike back up, then they're going to come back down. And I'm not just speaking just of eggs. That's just an example. It will be more than that. It will spike up, then it's going to come down. Pay attention. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to the channel and leaving your comments. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace.